Hey team, there is something that you have to get right. There's a question that you have to get right that nobody really talks about as far as how to prepare for any sort of promotion board. It could be a job interview. And people are going to ask you this question from the other side of the table, the other side of the screen, the other side of the phone call. They're going to ask you this hard question, and if you're not ready for it, if you haven't said the words out loud, it's going to catch you off guard. And you're going to say something that you either believe is true or you're going to say something wrong, and people are going to take it as though you mean it as truth. And that question is, why you? Why should I hire you? Why should I promote you? Why should I give you this raise? What have you done to demonstrate your potential through your performance? Why should you be given this shot? Why should you be given this chance? And I can tell you from my experience sitting on probably 6 boards, that more often than I can shake a stick at, somebody's going to say something like, because I deserve it. Because I've been working hard and busting my ass. Because I need more money. I got a family to take care of after all. And as many times as I hear it, my answer is always no. You're not going to pass go. You're not going to collect $200. And the reason why is because these sorts of statements are rooted in a couple things. The first one is selfishness. And that's not a value or a trait that I want to see in a leader. You got to spend some time and get some things right. It's rooted in egotism, thinking that you're better than. Now, many times, I know that folks have said words similar to that, and it's not what they meant. But words have meaning. And so when they get those words wrong, the intent may not ever be understood. And so it can be a hard lesson for somebody to hear that no. And with many people, it was that's what they actually freaking believed. I just had one. Somebody said I should get this because I deserve it. Deserve has nothing to do with it. So what can we do as we're thinking and preparing about these sorts of questions? We need to consider this extremely tough question and actually say some words out loud. Why should you be selected? Why should you be promoted? I would submit to you to consider things like the definition of leadership. Now, for the Army, we know that the definition of Army leadership is the process of influencing others by providing purpose, direction, motivation to accomplish the mission and improve the organization. And so if I formulate some kind of an answer of why Stoker, if I say something along those lines that I am looking for the opportunity and the challenges of assisting others in order to build up a team in that community so that we can accomplish things to standard and exceed the standard, as well as to improve the overall organization. I want to do for others what has been done for me. I have had good leaders, and I have learned from some who, in my opinion, may have been ineffective. And I want to take all of these things, I want to try to capture them in and through some of my own flavor and some of my own seasonings, and I want to help others attain their goals, personally, professionally. I want to see them rise to the challenge. I want to see a team and a community become more cohesive. I want to give back what has been freely given to me. If we take an answer and an approach in this manner, I think you're going to find that it's going to resonate with folks on the other side of that table. And you could have messed up 1,000 things before that. But if you get that answer right, it may just all work out for you. Team, this is just a quick, easy thought and consideration about this. I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts and your comments down below. Because this isn't just Stokes' experience. I don't have all the answers. I haven't experienced all the things. But I think together we can kind of sort of figure this out. So if you have something of value, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing it. I'll receive it if you say it. And I'm sure that other people will as well. Whether it was a hard lesson learned, or whether it was something that went right. Too many times I think we get lost in that process, but I'm going to try to do better, and I hope you do too. Till then, y'all, you stay out there, man. You keep grinding, and you stay stoked.